So what's going on, guys? We back in the car today. I got a question for women because I came across a clip that made me think about the plight of women in relationships today. Charleston White had a recent podcast, and I don't always agree with everything he says, but there's always at least one thing per podcast that he drops where it's like, damn, that's some real game. That's a real possibility. On this particular podcast, he was talking about cheating. Now, we know just how bad cheating is, especially if you're a millennial or Gen Z. We've already went over that. I try to put it in the top right of this video, but you guys can go back and watch that video to let you know just how bad it truly is out here. I mean, nobody fully trusts anybody. That's just how we're in a free-for-all is what it is. A lot of you guys, you don't realize that when you're talking to a woman for the first time, she's talking to you and like 5 other guys. And it's the same thing depending on the guy you're talking to. If you're a woman, he's talking to you, he's probably smashing you and 3 other women. And either you know about it or you don't know about it. Both sides are untrustworthy. We're in a free-for-all when it comes to dating, right? Don't trust anybody in the dating market unless you've been around them for significant amounts of time. And even then, recheck and test the loyalty from time to time. But the question I have for women is, how do you women deal with cheating? Because, and what Charleston White brung up in that video, he was like, Sean Cotton, I think his last name is Sean Cotton, the guy on Say Cheese that owns Say Cheese channel and the business. He asked Charleston, okay, how do you get women to be okay with men cheating? And Charleston White's rebuttal was, they're already dealing with cheating. What are we talking about? And that just made me think, how do you women truly process cheating? Because most of you are already cheated or been cheated on by a man. So does it really bother you as much as you say it does? The reason why a lot of you women have been in relationships that a guy has been cheated or a guy has cheated on you, the reason why is because you're chasing the same 20 to 30% of men. If you women got together, not just your friend group, even though in your friend group, some of you women have sat down and talked about some of the guys you're talking to, and you realize you were talking to the same guy. But if all the women at your school, if all the women at your job, you guys got together and compared notes to different guys you were talking to, you'd probably come across more times than you would like that you guys are talking to the same men. It's because you're chasing that same 20 to 30%. It's the Pareto principles that Jordan Peterson and everybody else knows. 80% of the women get smashed by 20% of the men. So if you know that's the statistic, isn't cheating inevitable as a woman? So, and this brings up the other question that I have. A lot of women are worried about if a man, when you see a man for the first time, is he worried about having sex? Are you worried about the mindset of the man when it comes to attraction and physicality? Let me put you women on game. If that man finds you attractive, he is willing to smash you. So the question is, you shouldn't be worried about if he wants to smash you. He definitely wants to smash you, whether you're on the first date, the third date. He asking you to do favors, helping you around at work. He finds you attractive, he wants to smash you. The question you should be asking yourself as a woman is that the only thing he wants? Because attraction means you guys are physically attracted to each other, which means whether you want to have intercourse. It's the same way on your end. Now, let's put this final myth to bed. People talk about who cheats more, men or women. The obvious answer is women. Now, depending on the generation that you came from, if you're a boomer, then yeah, the men in the boomer on that were probably cheating more than the women, because it's more of a patriarchal society. But now we're in a matriarchal society, whether you guys want to accept it or not. And plus, I think women are cheating more. And it's not a big stretch because women have easier access to sex. See, only a certain percentage amount of men are even able to cheat. You women want to know why certain men you come across, they automatically want to get into a relationship and get married really quickly because you're the most attractive woman that ever gave him attention. And he wants to nip it in the bud. See, the guy with options, he treating all the women the same. He like, I can sleep with you. I got this other girl I'm sleeping with. There's no pressure to sleep with this woman, which gives you the impression that he's confident. And he is confident. But his confidence comes from the fact that you're not the only woman he's talking to. And so that's the kind of the dynamic between men and women. A woman can look average and a little bit chubby. Women have more access to sex. So that average to below average looking woman can find a man to smash her tomorrow. So it's easier for women to cheat. And we're in a matriarchal society. We're in the strong and independent. We're in the, I can do everything a man does. Body count doesn't matter. So how are you women dealing with cheating? Because you've always dealt with cheating. Is cheating really that big of a problem as you make it out to be? You guys let me know in the comment section below. Monogamy is another myth, because even if you're a woman or a guy, excuse me, that only has sex in a relationship, well, shit, the moment that you smashed a third woman from the third relationship, you're non-monogamous. See, what you're practicing is you're practicing sexual exclusivity. You're sexually exclusive. Since we're dating and in a relationship, you can't have sex with anybody else but me. That's sexual exclusivity. I can't even speak right. Exclusivity. Because true monogamy is sticking with the first person that you had sex with. That's true monogamy. Everything after that is polygamy, to a degree. So yeah, That's my video. Knowing you guys' way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. Hit the notification button so you get notified every time I drop a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.